In a cottage by the sea where the gulls still cry, a boy bends over strings as the daylight dies. He slows the ghosts of Hendrix into a burning fire, learning not just notes but a way to survive. 12 years old, coins rattling in a paper case. 13, a trembling hand in a borrowed place. His songs were maps to a world unseen, ink of the outcast, edges unclean. A contract signed beneath the metropolitan sky, dreams like lanterns burning high, yet sickness crept on silent feet, a thief of strength, a shadow of heat. They called it fatigue, a mind gone wrong, but his marrow whispered a different song. Stem cells and needles, a hospital bed, lyrics spilled out where tears once bled. He stood by the window, whispering Hi Ren to the mirror's stare again and again. Naming the ache, the courage there, each verse a flare in a blackened air. Still he busked with a pulse made thin, a war inside his paper skin. He wore the badge of a sick boy proud, a poet among buskers singing aloud. Every chorus a confession, every chord a trial, each street corner stage a self-built aisle. He sketched chalk outlines of the boy he'd been, a silhouette of loss, a shadow of sin. But inside that chalk, a heartbeat grew, a rhythm that told him what he must do. He wrestled with shame, with his 7 sins, and learned that redemption starts from within. He taught himself slowly how to be me, not the version he wanted, but the one he could see. Guitars became weapons, words became wings, a phoenix stitched from broken strings. On pavement where bankers traded their money ties, he played the money game with open eyes. Coins fell like prayers in his battered case, a choir of strangers, a moment of grace. And now from the island his voice takes flight, across cold charts into sleepless nights, not just a singer but a wound that sings, a poet who wrestled angels with trembled wings. So remember him not for the pain alone, but the way he carved a cathedral from bone. How a boy in the dark tuned silence to art, and built a whole choir from a fractured heart.